Hello everyone. Today we're going to make a spaghetti bolognese, but first let's talk about history. The origins of this sauce comes from ancient Rome. The recipe was so well known that it was exported during the Roman conquest of Gaul. In the 1st century before Christ, it was born as meat-based main dish, and over time it was spread on bread or to fill it. This dish arrived in Bologna in the Middle Ages thanks to the movement that generated the circulation of university students and professors throughout Europe. In its beginnings, it was a stew that was born in the noble houses and that was perfect by the cooks of the noble families of the city. However, with the passage of the time, it lost part of its noble prerogatives, and its recipe also began to be made in humble families. In this case, the peasant used the meat of old cattle, that is, of the animals that were already used to work in the fields. The recipe of Bolognese sauce, as we know it today, has undergone many important changes, especially since the 16th century, when the tomato was introduced into European cuisine from the Americas. In the traditional recipe deposited by the Bologna Chamber of Commerce in 1982, the meat was cooked in milk. Now, let's do it. For this recipe, we need beef, Parmesan cheese, salt, garlic, pepper, carrots, onion, pasta, tomatoes, etc. For pasta, you can use fettuccine or pappardelle. We are going to use 500 grams of spaghetti pasta, 500 grams of ground meat, 6 tomatoes, 1 onion, 1 clove of garlic, 400 milliliters of tomato puree, 200 grams of celery, 3 carrots, 1 tablespoon of chicken concentrate, parsley, Parmesan cheese, salt, and pepper. Process. Step 1. In a pot, we put the pasta to boil and add a little salt. Step 2. Chop the onion, carrots, celery, and garlic into small cubes. Step 3. In a pan, add a little oil and heat. Then, add the onion and garlic until crisp. After that, add the carrot and celery. Step 4. Add the ground beef, and mix well. Add a little salt and mix again. In a molcajete, add the peppers and crush them. Then add a little water and crush them. Add this mixture to the pan and mix well. Step 5. Chop the tomatoes into small cubes. Then add the cubes to the blender and add the tomato puree and blend. Add this mixture to the pan and mix. Then add the chicken concentrate and mix well. Let it cook. Step 6. Drain the pasta. Put it on a plate. Place the sauce on top. Serve with Parmesan cheese and parsley. And there you have it, a delicious spaghetti bolognese.